Hello everyone, my name is Rowan. Today I'm going to be doing my showcase of the new Super Saiyan Gogeta, which is actually an EX figure. But we'll be going through probably these three free battles here, which I haven't done yet. So we'll start with Pan. We're going to do the quicker team first. So I'm a big fan of this Gogeta. I think he's a very, very good figure. Definitely meta-worthy, and both versions are. He's got a quick version and then a slower but bulkier version, and both are extremely good. This time we're going to be going in with the quick version. So here he is. I forgot to put character skills on him. Okay. Who else doesn't have character skills? That Bardock and that Few. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one, guys. My bad. Right. Gogeta goes down there. Now, if you're wondering what makes him so great, he gets 3% of the Master's HP added to his attack, and that is repeatable, so it's your current HP. So right now I will get 750 attack to him. When you defeat an opponent, it's minus 20% to the opponent's master defense, and that's nothing special really. If your ultimate gauge is at 80% or higher, you get 350 attack for each ally left during that turn only. So we will run with, I keep saying so, I don't know why, but we'll run this setup, which is insanely fast without any items. So we'll see how this goes. Whilst I'm doing this, I'm also trying to find out if any of these new free battles are going to be farmable for XP. Because obviously with the new update, there's new free battles and new opportunities for somebody to be the most efficient EXP farming method. Right, okay, so we outspeed even without items. Nice. Take the 290, that will win it. Bloody hell, that'll definitely win it. I am recording this just after the Frieza video, so I have gotten myself some refreshments, a can of Pepsi and a nice cup of tea are now sat by my side. Not bad damage, not bad. Obviously, like I say, missing items, so it does make a difference. I just wanted to put this Bardock in for the extra damage, and I think he could be quite useful in this deck. If he had another trigger square, I would actually say he's worthy of being in the meta, but just having one makes him so restricted. He took that pretty well, actually. Please live, or else this video is completely ballsed up. It's ballsed. Wonderful. Well, right. That's on me for not putting character skills on. That's not on Gogeta, that's on me. Shall I clear through this? Yeah, this one's not gonna... No, this one's not gonna be a farmable one, I don't think. I'm gonna back out and actually... Actually, we're gonna quickly put some character skills on, and that means I don't have character skills on the other one either. Right, what are we gonna put? 80 up front on... I think I'll put a speed up all on just to be safe, and... ADM up, not attack up, ADM up all. I definitely see you as a support more, so we're going to just put all allies up skills on. And then Few, oh god, I don't know what to put on Few. I might have to do that with him as... Actually, no, he's only ever going to be a backline, I think, so we'll just put ADM up back. We'll put speed up back because that helps. And 80 up all. That should be nice. Why do you... Oh, you have skills because I've been using you. Right, that's... I forgot about that. Sorry about this, guy. This is not very professional on my part, is it? I don't even know whether these are actually worthwhile skills I'm putting on. I'm just putting on anything I can to quickly do this. I should have cut this, but... you know. You can see my mindset as I do these things. Right, we'll try that again, this time with actually proper character skills on. Maybe this time we'll actually kill the bloody Android 17 from GT. I think with character skills we'd have definitely done it, because he was only just shy of killing him. So, we'll run the same setup as well. We won't change anything. Okay, so you're a consistent one across the border, aren't you? Let's see how this does. What's its speed? It doesn't have great speed, does it? 12.7, actually. It does have decent speed. 12.7, 2 Vegetos, putting in over 9. Probably get to around 13 with Champa. This could be a new farming method. Okay, nice one, Gogeta. Minus 20% the master defense. Don't see that having a massive impact. Bardock putting some decent damage in would kill with the counter, but obviously we don't take counters here because we're not like that. One thing to bear in mind with this, Gogeta is getting a buff from both Bardock and Vegeto in how much damage he does, so obviously you have to take how much damage he's doing with a grain of salt. Alright, I'll take that. How fast are these other two? 2.9. He's really fast, but he's not being put down on turn 1. This could be a farmable one. We'll have to see what XP it gives out. Because I like... If in a way, it feels like I'm just sort of conning in a way for a video with loads of views, but I like putting out the videos where I show off farming methods. Even when a new update's come out, I sort of show off new farming methods. I do it solely because it's very easy to fall into the trap of thinking, oh, the newest mission is clearly the best one to... Jesus, shit, that was a lot of damage. But it's very easy to believe that the newest, hardest free bat is the best one to farm, and that's not the case. As proven with the last update, it proved that Blue Vegeta was still the best one to farm. Alright, we've got another turn. We can have a look at Gogeta's stats after 3 turns. Bear in mind, I have put 1 across the board each time and not taken any master damage yet. So, this should be a pretty good way of gauging how powerful he can get. He's going to have... Wow, an extra 2,250. That's a nasty... Look at that! He's a beefy boy. He is a beefy one. He's definitely very, very good. I am loving this Gogeta. I really do think he is top quality. Full credit to him. They've really done him justice in this update. Like, the old Gogeta was solid. But this one, he's just a whole... He's on a whole new plane to that one. He just pumps out damage. How much are you going to hit for here? 9.6. That ain't bad, is it? That is not bad at all. Right, how much are you worth? I did not see. Return to the Battle Simulator. Yeah, I'll have a quick look after this. After I've done all of these, I will have basically beaten all of them. I will be able to give a fair assessment then of who is better to grind on. Right, are we going to go with the speed one, or... I want to bust out the slower deck for this one. The speed one proved itself last time. It demolished Pan. Right, let's see how the slow team can go against Jaco. Next time I'll probably do Janemba as the next showcase figure. Yeah, I'm not farming this one, I don't think. Not with that slug. I went with a similar sort of mindset with this deck as I did with the other one, in that I wanted somebody to be buffing up Gogeta's damage. Also, guys, if you have this Vegeta, use him. He is so good, both versions are. But he is so damn good. If you're wondering why I've put these two skills on, he gets 700 on his own from his posing skill. Then he gets an extra 1,050 from these. This man gets so much freaking defense off that, and he has a decent HP stat as well. In a bulky team where you're running Vados, and you run this Vegeta as well, he doesn't die, and he buffs you up by an extra 10% to all damage. Dealt by himself, it's 20%, so he's just nasty. 8-3, I mean, I think I duped him all into attack, but you could dupe him into HP if you wanted to make him bulkier. Ooh, this should be a good test, actually. Because this slug has 12k HP, we'll be able to see what this Gogeta can do. He starts off with 8-6, so he's already at well over 9k. Attack. That slug has absolutely obliterated our speed. And Jaco, yeah, because Jaco lowers your speed as well, I forgot that. He is now locked in place for next turn as well, so that's something to remember. There's no way that Slug's killing Gogeta here. Nah. This Gogeta's got a lot of health. I mean, I know he's slow, so he has to have health, but he does a really good job. Ouch. That was a lot of damage, although I'll be interested to see what... I won't see what his stats are. Vegeta's going to kill him. That's alright. I'm not bothered about that. How much damage can you do, Gogeta? 5-9. I'll have to check his stats afterwards to see how good his defense is. And Vegeta will do 6-1. He lives. He just lives. A counterattack would have killed, but oh well. We don't take those there, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new here, we don't take counterattacks. We don't take spirit bombs because the game doesn't get them. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting that he does have skills of his own, so he has reduced 500 attack off of Gogeta. Yeah, this slug is pretty good now. What does this Few have? He's got very, very high stats. He gets, what, an extra sort of half of that. So, yeah, he does a lot of damage. I lost 20% of my defense because of Slug as well. Just a very nasty combo, but we can't actually run that same team this time because people will die. We'll have to run this. This will kill all three of his figures. Providing they live. Getting hit. I think 18 might be in trouble, actually. I'm not sure if she can live this. This isn't a top-tier team at all. I wanted to use some different things. Because obviously last time with the Frieza video, I went with the double Vegito. I didn't want to do that for the speed deck for this one. I wanted to use different things. Same thing here. I didn't want to just go, oh, let's just put Vados and something else that really is defensive to make sure Gogeta doesn't die. Oh, shit, he died. I guess I needed to put something defensive in there so he wouldn't die. I just wanted to use some different... Oh, shit. We're actually in really bad shape now. This is really, really dodgy. We don't get ultimate gauge either because of this dickhead. Right. We're going to run this. Because it's about the only way we're going to actually get an advantage back in this one, by taking a load of master damage. This all comes down to if Shenron survives Frieza's attack. If Omega Shenron lives, we're fine. I had to put Vegeta back there just so he'd live. Because I don't think Slug will kill Bardock. Please don't kill Bardock. You prick! He killed Bardock! Oh, no. So, even if we kill both Slug and Frieza here, it's not going to be looking good. Didn't even kill Slug, so that's GG. That was just a really rough... and he has ultimate. Okay, I don't think we need to be sticking around for that. Let's retry. The speed deck's doing better so far. To be fair, this is on me, though, because I didn't want to use generic decks. I hate seeing so many of the same decks, so many of the same figures. Like, I wanted to use different things this time. Right, let's try something a bit different this time. You know, let's not be so stupid. Let's run that. Okay. So at least one thing we know about Jaco is he's consistent in what he puts down. He puts the same 3 down first turn. But I say, as I'm doing this to show off the figures, I'm also trying to figure out which free battle would be the best to farm. Alright, come on, Jaco. Give me the best shot. Ouch, 4K. That's more than I was expecting. Slug gets really good now. He is a really good figure. With this EX break he got in this update. Like I say, you could argue the case for him now replacing Videl. 7K, not bad, not bad. This isn't a great place to show him off, I wouldn't say, just because of the trolling nature of bloody Jaco, for a start. Nice one, Vegeta, that's better. The sort of numbers we like to see. And Bardock kills Slug. Okay. This could be a battle where we could... 2-turn it. You're way too slow. Oh my god! Holy shit, folks. We have no speed. The big problem I have with this Gogeta, though, is he only has 1 trigger square. And as you know, guys, I'm not a fan of figures with only 1 trigger square. They've got to have 2. Because otherwise, you've got no flexibility in your figure. It's got to go there if you want it to get its ability. And your opponent knows this and can counter it. Now, ones like UI Goku, Dragon Ball Super Broly, that doesn't apply to because they've got massive attack stats, so it doesn't really matter. Few is another one where it doesn't matter, obviously, because he's got 3 trigger squares anyway, so it doesn't really matter for him. And even if he goes off a trigger square, he's good. But figures like Gogeta, the Super Saiyan Bardock... God damn it, Gogeta, you're dead again. The speed version is definitely winning out, but like I say, the speed version is a better deck, I think, than this one. Jesus, 18, you do no damage. Alright, Trunks should die. Bardock, man, he's so underrated. I never see people use Bardock anymore. When I do play online occasionally, I never see this Bardock. And it's a shame because he's so good. He's so damn good. Look at his attack. And he's lowering opponent's speed. He's just really good. I really do wish more people used him. To be honest, I probably should have just doubled up against Frieza, but you know. I just want to slap Jaco around a bit, you know. Which I don't think anybody can blame me for. Could this be a 2-turner with the main deck? Possibly. Possibly a 2-turner. Right, Omega Shenron's about to blow you away, mate. Yeah, this battle isn't a great way to show off the slow deck, though, because, like I say, Jaco trolls you. Slug kind of trolls you by taking away your defense. You've got Frieza there who's trolling you. It's kind of a trolly deck. We won anyway, but... After a botched first attempt, that was not good at all. So we'll take the slow deck into the second, or the final free battle I haven't done, which is Pikkon, I think? Yeah, Pikkon. I love the choice for figures for Pikkon. It's just like, Pikkon, what movie was he in? He was in Fusion Reborn. Right, yeah, let's give him Blue Vegito, God Goku, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Make sense? Yeah, that's right. I really wish in this update we've gotten a Super Saiyan 3 Goku and a Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta. I think we should have had those two. Instead of, Frieza I can understand. I remember seeing Frieza in Fusion Reborn. I haven't watched Fusion Reborn in ages, but I remember seeing Frieza in it because Gohan bitch slaps him, basically. So he makes sense. He also makes sense with the Topo being in here. Where's Cell come from, exactly? I don't get that. I don't get why Cell is in this. You know, this could be actually quite farmable. What's the speed stats? He's quick. Oh, he's got an 0-1 skill, Janemba. That's going to be scary. But I don't get Pikkon's deck. It's so weird. Use figures from Fusion Reborn. There's the figures here to use them. You've got Janemba, you've got Pikkon, you've got Gogeta. You've got a Super Saiyan 3 Goku figure. Just use the bullshit UR version that was used in the earlier one. I don't get it. Actually, I just tried to go first, didn't I? And I'm actually going to go first. Actually, this might go to my benefit. I won't get my up second skills, but be a good chance to see what Gogeta can do just playing on the Master, actually. 9-3 on turn 1. I'll take that. I don't think Vegeta can kill her, can he? Not quite. Oh, but he picked up that clutch counter. Online, that would be a dead Gogeta. And that is a dead Vegeta. Alright, Pikkon. Let's see what you can do. He has got a nice animation. I will give them that. Pikkon has a nice animation. It's not good when that's the best thing I have to compliment him on. Holy shit. Whew, okay. So, I needed to go first that time because Vegeta got absolutely battered right there. Let's run that. Oh no, Gogeta's gonna die this turn. Oh dear. I need to go first again. I think Gogeta could take Godku, but I don't think he can take Godku and Pikkon hitting him. Yeah, we can't win this. I believe in you, Gogeta, even though you have no up second skills that will help you. What did I put on him? I think I put front skills, didn't I? I should have put up second skills on him. Yeah, he is so dead. Yeah, that's not good. I'm going to be doing more videos with these figures, obviously, sort of just regular games, so I'll probably just end up putting Gogeta actually in a viable deck. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. This is not a game where you want a slow deck, is it? Holy crap, Bardock. Chill, my dude. Chill. Well, we have an ultimate, which means he will actually put something to try and stop me from ultimating, so... Go Omega Shenron. He is locked in place, isn't he? I just realised he's locked in place. I win. I literally win. There's nothing the game can stop me doing now. Because Bardock's going to hit the Master. And Bardock hits like a truck. Because Bardock is broken. He's not broken, he's just very good. But at this point in the game, he's broken with how hard he hits. Unfortunately, Omega Shenron is going to take the dive here, I think. Yep. But we still have full Master HP, so it doesn't matter. Android 18 here, still showing her usefulness all of this time. How much does Gogeta do? Holy moly, that's a lot of damage. Come on, Bardock. I believe in you. You've got enough in the tank. I know you have. No! Oh, heartbreaking. We'll retry it. So what this has taught me is that in this deck, Gogeta needs to have somebody behind him at all times. It's not a good deck. It's not a good deck. Don't use this. I just wanted to use other figures. Like, to be fair, the funny thing is, I like all 5 of these figures. I mean, I hate her, but I like her. That sounds very strange, but I hate facing her, but she's great to use. This Omega Shenron is super underrated. This Vegeta is super underrated, and this Bardock is getting into the realms of being very underrated. Oh, okay. Interesting. I won't argue with this. Take a slurp of tea, actually. Ah, that's some good tea. Right. Come on, I wish I could skip that phase. I don't use the Spirit Bomb. Stop giving it to me. By the way, I did actually want to try and go first there to try and kill Vegeta. Because obviously Vegeta's going to smack Gogeta quite hard here. God, Pikkon, you don't really hit anywhere near as hard as I'd like you to. Seriously? Turn 1? Oops, sorry. This Gogeta showcase has turned into Gogeta gets bitch slapped in his slow version. Which doesn't seem very fair. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Bam. 10k on turn 1. Bardock, you're a beast. So, oh my god, I took 14k damage to my master because of that bloody Gogeta. And I forgot that I locked them in place. Why didn't I put frickin'... Ah! Irritating. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go back to the battle. I'm going to change the team around for the slow one so he can actually put in a solid performance. And we'll be right back. I'm going to cut it. So I'll see you in a sec. Alright, we're back with a somewhat viable deck now, and let's have a second crack at this to hopefully not embarrass Gogeta anymore, because he's really not had a good showing in this slow form. The speed version looked pretty good, I'd say, in his battle, but the slow one's basically gotten slapped around quite a lot. So, we have bought Vados and Super Saiyan 4 Goku in to replace Android 18 and Omega Shenron. I have changed my character skills on Gogeta, so he's now got a couple of up-second skills on. And hopefully this should help him do a bit better. So let's go into turn number 1. See how much damage he takes now that we've got 40% reduction, basically, from these two. Again, problem is he's quick-ish. So, I don't think the slow version will be used that much. I think the quick version will, because I think he's very good. But the slow version, I'm not convinced. Especially because the thing is, when you're using a slow deck, 90% of the time, you're going to have Piccolo. So where the hell are you putting this Gogeta? There's no point putting him anywhere if he doesn't have a trigger square. And ow! That Vegeta hurts. How much do you do? 8-3. Okay, not bad. Unfortunately, this is the big problem, though. I mean, bear in mind, Vegeta just did that much damage. I put a defense up second onto that Gogeta. I have 30% attack reduction from Vados and 10% damage reduction from Goku. And he still took that much damage. I feel like I understand why this Gogeta is a front middle. Don't get me wrong, I've got no problem with that. Why couldn't he be here as well, though? Why couldn't he have been, or even here? Could you imagine having him sat behind Piccolo? That would be ridiculous. But no, he's front middle. That's a problem. Like I say, especially in a slow deck. And this could hurt quite a lot, because Pikkon's getting his buffs from being just with 2 figures. Or just him and one of the figures, sorry. Oh, well, Gogeta's dead. Not a good showing for him. Use the speed one. This one, like I say, the big problem is he's a little too fast, and his trigger square is bad. Anybody who has a single trigger square that is front mid is always going to struggle to get a place on a team. It's as simple as that. Certainly when it comes to slow teams. Piccolo is just too good. Piccolo is still too good. There's no way that you can unseat him, really, when it comes to a slow deck. Who could really challenge for that position? Champa in his health version, maybe, if you were looking for pure damage output, but I don't think you are, really, are you, with him? Sort of not when you need somebody bulky down the middle. There's no competitor. If you're running a slow deck, you just don't have a slot for this Gogeta. If he had a back square, yeah. If he had a back trigger square, yeah. I'd definitely see the slow version getting in there, but being on the front line, it's not going to work. Quick version will. Quick version will definitely work. I can definitely see him popping up quite a few times. Nice one, Bardock. Unfortunately, Vados drops here. That Gogeta is just really good. He's been doing some nasty damage throughout every battle, basically, that I've seen him in. Alright, SSJ for Goku. Hits for 8-3. He's still so good. Another one that's really going to stand the test of time. Bardock, you are just an absolute monster. Well, there's really only one option here, isn't there? We do that, we do that. Actually, I've got to go one across the board, haven't I? To protect the master, because if I do not, this Gogeta will wreck my face. Even being slower, there's no way that Super Saiyan 4 Goku dies here. Bardock will probably drop, though, unfortunately. I think Vegeta should be fine. 2-8, yeah, he's good. All good. Bardock won't live this. Nah, that Gogeta is just too good. Gogeta is a great example of why EX breaks are just so necessary for certain figures. Alright, let's prepare ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, for a lovely little Dragon Fist. You know what, I'm curious. After this, we're going to do the same battle with the Speed Team and see how well it does. I'm curious. This is going to be a turn 4 win, I think. Let's see. Yeah. Nice one, Goku. That Super Saiyan 4 Goku still just too good. Too damn good to not be using. I'll say, I may love the Frieza, but I still love that Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well. But no, what we're going to do, we're going to go into that battle. That was turn 4 with an ultimate. Let's go in again, but with the Speed Team, and see if we can beat that. Bear in mind, this is not an optimized Speed Team, whereas the other one was more optimized. To be honest, I'd say the worst figure in that team was the bloody Gogeta. Admittedly, Vegeta didn't get a chance to shine, but by the time he was on the field, I'd lost my best defensive figure to protect him, so... Right, you, and you. Ouch, this is going to hurt Bardock. Bardock's dead this turn. Hopefully he just protects the Master, though, if he can take both of them. Nice speed again. Really nice speed. Also, I think I've got the front skill on that Vegeta, haven't I? So, I'm basically not getting any buff from that this turn. Nice one, Gogeta. Bear in mind, this is the speed version. And he's still putting out decent numbers like that. How much is Vegito going to hit for here? 8-8. I'll take that. I'll take that. That Vegito is just so good. You know, that Bardock, he puts some solid damage down. And I'm not going to take any master damage this turn, which is nice. Because Pikkon's not going to kill. Gogeta will. He's about to melt this Bardock's face off. Ouch, 10k. He's just a must-use figure in so many decks. Like, what's his attack sitting at now? He's already at 9-4. Like, he's already 1,000 damage ahead of Vegito. Admittedly, I know that this one is technically broken more, because obviously the game has to cheat. Right, we'll do that. We'll do that. So, basically, I'm just trading a figure out every single round. Also, that's another 750 onto Gogeta's attack. He's now buffed up by 1,500 since the start. And that's without boosts from his teammates. So, he really is just a very solid figure. Where's that juicy 3... Oh, we don't need the 300. The 290 will do. I was looking for the juicy 300, but the game took a 260, so... Right, how much does Gogeta do here? A straight Master Shot on turn 2. Let me remind you guys, that figure has 6,600 speed. That Gogeta just hit the Master on turn 2 for 10k damage. With 6,600 speed. My god. What the actual living fuck. Yeah, screw the slow version. The speed version is god tier. Like, we're trading one figure a turn, but we're really winning. In each of these, like, showdowns. It's funny. And, of course, here we go. We get the glorious Gogeta Ultimate. So, what's his speed going to be? 4-9. Let's just call them both 5. 10. 16, we'll say. So, we kind of need him to take one for the team there and just go there. See, look at that. 6,000... What? 6,400 speed, sorry. That's how much he has. He's about to get another 750 to his attack as well. So 9-4. That's without any of those boosts from character skills, from allies. Bear in mind, he's also going to get 700 additional attack this turn because he's got 2 allies alive. So he's actually going to get 1450 this turn. He's going to have over 10k attack without items on turn 3. And have 6k. This guy is ridiculous. Is he the best 0-1 skiller in the game now, near enough? It'll be him and Janemba. I think he's got to be up there. 6-4 speed puts him on a par with most of the other speed figures that people use. I think he's faster than UI Goku. He might be faster than Trunks. No, not quite. Future Gohan is still faster as well. But he's a damn good 0-1... No, it would be very close. I think he could be a very good 0-1 skill user, but... Woof, woof. Holy shit. Actually, did he already get his buff from the sort of ultimate gauge being over 80% or whatever? If so, he's still got a ridiculous attack stat. I really can't wait to see how much damage he pumps out with this ultimate. Hugh will go first, but he won't be able to kill. It only went down on the field this turn for speed. Hugh wasn't getting his opposing skill there and still hit for 5k. That's ridiculous. Let's see. Gogeta with just standard kit. 10,600 ultimate attack. Turn 3. With 6k speed. And no O1 skills. Holy shit. This Gogeta is ridiculous. Actually, if you duped him all into speed... Hang on. There's something I need to check, actually. Not that. Go into here. Organized by speed, descending. Yeah, if you threw all of his dupes into speed, he would be the fastest figure in the game. The fastest figure in the game with a higher attack than him. That... Oh, I didn't even think about that when I was using him. Is he the best O1 skill user in the game now? I don't know for sure. I need to test out Janemba more, but... I need to get another one of these Gogetas and dupe him into speed. He might be. He might have that crown now. Future Gohan might have had that crown slipped from his head now and fall onto Gogeta's because... What would he have? 5-6 attack? Yeah, there's no way you could argue with that, I don't think. I have to use Janemba more, which is who will be starring in the next video. So we'll have a look at him. We'll be able to see what his O1 skill potential is like, and then I can make a bit of a verdict. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This Gogeta is definitely insane. The other one is he's a figure, but I don't have much else to say about him. His trigger square is what kills him. Having a center mid trigger square when you're a slower figure is not good. It's not good at all. You could dupe him into speed, but then you've got a 6-3 attack figure with only 3-9 speed, which isn't really good enough. So I can't see him being used, but I can definitely see this guy being used. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please tell me what you think of Gogeta. Do you think he's top tier? Do you think he'd be a great O1 skill user? Do you like this slow one? It's all up to you. It's a matter of opinion, guys. Tell me what you think. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.